Okay, hello, welcome. I want to show you how I quickly dress my chart every morning. So the first thing I usually do is to when I open up the pair I want to trade, like this is the S&P 500. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is first of all visit forexfactory.com. Need to refresh this page and then check out what are the expectation for today. So today being Monday, December 11, I just want to click on more to know if uh to know what are the available news. Okay, so you can see I set my forexfactory.com to only give me high impact news because I believe these are the ones that move the market. The impact news, that's the one that has red indicator. So if you don't know how to do that, you can just look at this icon here, this funnel. That's the filter. You click on it and then you uncheck these ones. When you click on it, you see that these ones are checked. So what you do is to uncheck them and then you want to leave this one. So you know when there's high impact news and you also know when there's holiday. So holiday you won't be trading during these hours, and then this is when you expect high volatility. And then you can uncheck the pairs you don't trade. Like me, I focus just on euro, and then sometimes I look at euro and USD. So these are the two pairs that sometimes I pay attention to. So I'm only concerned with news that affects the dollar and the euro. So I tick them and then I click on apply filter. So once you do this, everything is going to reflect here. So it will kind of filter out the news you get. So this week we're expecting hi. There are so many news that will be coming up to this week. Today being Monday, there is no much, so there's no much to expect from the market in terms of volatility. But from Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, there'll be a lot of movement happening because um, this same week is FOMC. As you can see that on Wednesday you have FOMC. So and then there are other news coming up, unemployment claims, all these are also volatile news. So having known that, then I have to come back to the pair I trade, and then first thing I want to do is to make sure I'm on the um I want to be on the 1 hour time frame or 30 minutes, whichever one you prefer. But I prefer use 30 minutes. But it's easier to spot. So prefer 1 hour. Me Let me use 1 hour. So you just go to the 1 hour time frame and then begin to mark the opening of the day. Then before you do that, make sure that your time is calibrated to New York time. So if you want to do that, come to this place below here. You see time zone. You click on that. Once you click on your time zone, sorry. Okay, this little setting here, you click on it. I don't know why mine is not coming up. Okay, all right. So you right click and then sorry, not here, not here. I think there's some kind of okay. So let's just go click here. You go here, then um mine is already set, but I just want to show you how you can do that. So come to trading. Sorry, it should be events. Oh no, yeah. It seems I've lost track of. Okay, right. So on that symbol, rather, just go down to your time zone and then you make sure it is set to New York. So New York is the time. Okay, that's what we are making use of. UTC -5, that is New York time. So once you set that, that is set. Then the next thing you want to do is to start marking out the open of the day. So you can use your tools here, your toolbox. So I prefer to use the horizontal, sorry, the vertical line. So you place them on the open of each day. So today being Monday, I want to place it here. This is midnight. Okay, so that's midnight opening. So you can make some markings on it by you click it, go to your settings, and then come to text. You can open Can annotate it as open price. Open price. Okay, let's call it midnight. Midnight open price. Then vertical bottom right. Okay, then okay. So you can see it now indicating that this is the open. This is the open. Okay. So after that, so after you've done that, you can now copy. It's easy to copy. Just click on shift and then sorry. Okay. Just quickly right click, then copy. Okay. Then you can paste it anywhere using your control V. So once you've pasted it, you can see it has duplicated. So I can take it to the next other day, which is on Friday. So here's the open price for Friday. So you can keep doing that. Just drag them. Just again, you copy and you paste. Let's take it to another day again. So here is Wednesday. Okay, this is Thursday, right? Open price. So you can just keep doing that over and over again. Sorry, this is blocking. If I copy, or you can just click on clone, whichever one, it will double it. So then you can drag it back again to this other day again. Here is the midnight open for Wednesday. Okay, so you just paste it like that. So that is it. This is how to annotate the open. So another thing you just want to do is to, if you want, this is optional. You can now put a horizontal line. So from the open, this is, you can drag, you can draw a horizontal line this way. So the essence of marking this horizontal line, sorry, it's a mistake. Okay, all right. So what I was trying to say is that the essence of marking this horizontal line is to make sure that whenever we are bullish or we are buying, we want to make sure that we are buying below the open price. And whenever we want to sell, we want to make sure that we are selling above the open price. This is one secret that will help us to kind of increase our accuracy, increase your accuracy of your trading setup. So we can keep doing this. Let's say this is on that open price, this is where the market opened. So we can extend. So to make your line straight, if you're using a system or a tablet, just click on the shift key. It's going to make your line to be straight. It won't be shaking. Okay, so just keep that there. Okay, so sorry. All right, so this line marks the open price. So you can see that once the market opens, any day that is going to be bearish, it will just go a little bit above the open price and then smash down. Look at the same thing here. Open price, market opens, which is makes the accumulation, then you get the manipulation, and then price distributes. Same thing to look at this other day. This is the open price. So you can see price opens here. We had a started with accumulation, then manipulation downwards, and then rallied up. So the same thing too we'll be expecting from today. Let me just so here is the open price. So you just click it and extend it till, I think this is the end of today. Right. So if we are going to be bullish, then I'm also expecting a kind of what, a an accumulation, manipulation, and then a distribution to the upside. So that is what I'll be expecting. So if I must buy or have to buy, I want to make sure that I am buying below this the open price. So that is how to do this is how I mark out my charts in the morning. Then when it gets to the afternoon or close to the afternoon, I can further simplify this by, since it is indices, I can still break it down by going to my 30 minutes time frame. So once I drop down to the 30 minutes time frame, I can now also go and begin to mark out my uh sorry. It's not yet time for trading. Ooh, the London Open can begin to mark out, okay, London sessions, and that's the London Q zone and the New York Q zones. Okay, so we can do that by just placing the London opens by what? By 2 a.m. So you can see, look below, you can see here 2 2 a.m. right? So this place now indicates my, so you can just put it, you can type it London, sorry, okay, London Q zone. So from here to, let's change the color to differentiate it. So we can give it something like orange. Oh, it's not too clear. Let's change it to green and then increase the opacity. Okay, all right. So here marks our London Q zone. So you can also clone it, Control C, Control V to copy and paste. Then you drag it up to 5 a.m. So you know that anything that is going to happen around there is your what? Is the London Q zone. So that is how to mark out your chart. And that reminds me, I also have another very short way of doing this. You don't need to stress yourself again going through all of this process. Then if you want to also, but if you want to do this, fine. Another way of marking out this, you can also come again. You look for the New York session starts by, sorry, it starts by 8:30. So market opens by 8. So you can just place this here and then you still do the same thing. Can you can you can call this one the New York. I'll show you one other shortcut. The New York open price, which is 8:30. Then you can click this. Then we can change the color to, can say red. Yeah. So from 8:30 to 12 noon. So control V, then extend it to 12. Right. So these are Q zones where I'm expecting to take my trades. So this is how you break everything down for yourself. So going into the day, so once we enter this line now, we know that we are in the London Q zone. And when we leave this place and we get to this place, we know that this is the New York Q zone. This is the New York, yeah, morning session. So you can do that. If you want to trade the afternoon, same thing. You mark it out 1:30. Let's say from here by 1:30, which is 13:30 to 4, that's 4 p.m. That's 16:30, correct. So then this part here is the lunch hour, which is between 12 p.m. to 1:30. You don't trade during this period. So you can just mark it out. Sorry. You can just mark it out as a period whereby you don't want to trade. Sorry. Right. Okay, so that's it. That in the next video I'll be showing you how to now use a very short cut to get your Q zones without having to go through the process of drawing all of these lines. But I think this is one of the best way as a beginner to help you to get used to these time zones and how to know them.